Here is how to improve your starter ship, as well as some amazing tips you might want to know about shipbuilding in Starfield. Let's get into it. I'm going to teach you guys how to get OP early, so let's just jump straight in. In the first settlement of Jemison, I think this place is called, you can walk over right here to the ship services guy, our main man, the technician. Once you go over to him, you can go ahead and click down to the I like to view and modify my ships. And that will open up this menu right here. This can be extremely intimidating, but I'm going to break this down for you so that you can build the ship of your dreams, get OP early, and we can do a whole lot of fun things later. First things first, you're going to need between 12,000 to 19,000 credits. So if you don't have those credits, don't worry. I'm going to show you a tip at the end of this video on how to steal some ships from some pirates and stack up on some easy money. But for now, let's figure out how to rebuild the ship. So this is your first ship right here, the Frontier. And first things first, you need to understand that every ship has to have specific items. For example, every ship needs to have a cockpit, a docking system, an engine, a grav drive, and things of that nature, right? Well, if you click the ship builder icon, you'll be able to move the camera and look at all the different parts to the ship. So every ship needs a cockpit. It also needs a docker. It needs a bay at the bottom so that you can board it. You need engines. You need some type of fueling tank, a shield, a grav drive. Storage would be necessary. Of course, a reactor. And this right here, landing gear. That's pretty much the only standard items that you really need in order to make a ship. If you want to get more details about how to make a ship, I'll leave a more detailed description in my next video. So sub to the channel so that you don't miss that one. But for now, let's recreate this ship. So first things first, you're looking at the very first Frontier ship that you get in the beginning of the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to snatch off the engines from the back. Just kind of pull them to the side, as well as pull out the reactor, pull out the grav drive, and pull out this cargo hold. All right. So we're going to delete this grav drive. So we're going to make a little bit of money back. And then you're going to get yourself a new one. And you're going to purchase the R Alpha 1000 grav drive. You could purchase a cheaper one, but this is probably the best one for your buck. Once you grab that grav drive, you can go ahead and put it right there. We're going to be moving this stuff around, so it doesn't really matter where you put that for right now. Once you have a grav drive, you're also going to need to purchase about 4 engines. Now, there are going to be a couple of different engines that we want to buy here. So we're going to go ahead and purchase the Immune 1 engine. We'll purchase 2 of those. And we're also going to go ahead and purchase a Ares DT10 engine. We'll purchase 2 of those. All right. Now for our last couple of purchases, there's something specific that you need to buy. Open up the Habs tab and you need to drop down to the Nova Galactic area and click all the way over until you see the science lab and the workshop. You don't need all of these, but I recommend that you do purchase at least the workshop so you can get the most benefit out of what we're doing. So I'll go ahead and take the workshop. I'll slap the workshop right there in the middle. And it's really finicky. So if you feel like you can't snap something in the proper place, then make sure you move everything else out of the way so that you can get to your modules. And there you go. We're going to slap that right there, as well as we're going to go back in here and we're going to grab the science lab, because this one is the workshop, and we'll throw the science lab right there on the bottom. And you're pretty much done. That's it. Now we're going to put this whole thing back together. So we're going to take this, flap that right there, put this over here, flap that right there, put this over here, put this over here, flap that right there. If you notice, when you buy certain things, you got to kind of flip them around a little bit to make sure they're snapping in the right places. And this camera angle is crazy, so I apologize. Oh, it's saying that we didn't need that engine. Okay, bet. Well, there you go. We're done. And that only cost us 20,000. Now, we didn't actually add on any storage, so let's go ahead and jump over to the storage, the cargo holds, and we could purchase some cheap ones. We'll put that one right there. We can add another one on the other side. We can switch that. And there you go. That right there is a brand new, completely updated, flexed out starter ship. So what we did was we took the brand new workshop module and the science module. We added 2 cargo holds. We switched out the grav drive that we had for the R1000 Alpha grav drive. That's a better one. And then we added 1 engine to make sure that this thing was balanced. This cost you 22,000 credits, which sounds like a lot, but in the next part of this guide, I'm gonna teach you how to steal some ships and then sell them for money. So we'll be able to make that pretty quickly. If you guys like what we do here on the channel, make sure you smash that like button and sub to the channel so that you don't miss any more episodes like this one. I'm gonna keep bringing you the best Starfield guides humanly possible. So if you guys are interested in that, I hope you sub to the channel. And let's keep this video moving. So this right here is your brand new and approved starter ship. We took the Frontier and turned it into a straight Savage. This thing kind of looks like a wildebeest with 4 arms. Like, it's kind of wild, but it's all good. It has 2 brand new cargo holds. So now the cargo on this thing is at 900, which is insane. It has a workshop, and it also has a science lab at the bottom. And the way that we built this, it's pretty stacked up nicely. To wrap this build up and really have it looking clean, I want to actually paint it a new paint job. So I'm gonna highlight all, and I'm gonna select color, and I'm gonna go over here. There it is. Now that is a upgraded Frontier, looking fresh. Let's get it. So now that we've upgraded our brand new vehicle, let's take it for a spin. Thank you so much. All right. Look at that. It's gray and black. Yo, that matte black gray thing we got going there is kind of dope. Let's check it out. Yes, it is. You're right. All right. So here's a couple tips for you. Make sure you guys do not delete this bed right here. Sleeping in this game is completely OP. Every time you sleep, even if it was for a single hour. Yeah, I am. Thank you. Even if you only sleep for an hour, you still can go into your stats and triple check. But yes, you get the well-rested bonus. That's a 10% increase to XP. So make sure you're sleeping. I'm jumping for joy because now we have 900 cargo space. That is insane. Moving on from there, if you go to the back of your brand new updated Frontier, you have everything you need. You have a weapons bench, an industrial workbench, as well as a spacesuit workbench on the first floor. And if you drop down, you have the pharmaceutical lab, and you have a brand new cooking station over here. It doesn't get any better than that. Like, seriously. So now you can actually craft and make anything that you need from the comfort of your own home. Starship. Yeah, that way. And on the first floor, you still have the original cooking station as well as the research lab on this floor. So that's everything that you can possibly need in your frontier in the beginning of the game. That's kind of OP. But let's fly this thing around for a little bit. Something else that you need to look out for, in the tech section over all the way to the right, you have the targeting control system. If you have the targeting control system, which I don't and I need to get, but if you have the targeting control systems, the first rank of this unlocks ship targeting functionality, and that is extremely important for the next part of this build. So I'm gonna get this real quick and be right back to you. Let's move on to the next part of this guide. So occasionally when you're out on a planet, you may see ships landing. If you ever see a ship landing, race over to it, because 9 times out of 10, it's probably an enemy piloting that ship. Oh, here's one right here. So when you see a ship, run and try to board it as fast as you can. Let's go aboard. This might be an enemy ship. It is an enemy ship. Oh, wow. They're in here blasting. Let's join the party. Can't concentrate. What in the heck is going on here? Hello. Ooh. This is a party. Yeah, boys. No, I'm coming. Go ahead, peek your head out. You know, smile for the video. The people on YouTube want to see you. Come on, it's okay. I'm not that dangerous. I lied. I'm very dangerous. And you... Oh, wow. Thank you. Appreciate that. Whoa. This cockpit is nice. So, once you just pull up on somebody's ship like we just did, clear out your party members. Make sure they all got their drinks. Give them a couple pillows if they want one. Clean them out of all their goodies, because I mean, this is just credits laying on the floor, right? And yes, they did. They had lots of guns that we're gonna go and sell. And then after you've cleared out all of their beautiful, amazing loot, make sure you check the ship's cargo hold. So there should be a captain's area around here. The captain's locker. Oh, it's already been cleared out. Dang, that's too bad. This cockpit looks absolutely insane. I'm impressed. So, congratulations. Now that you've cleared out all of your brand new friends, this is your ship now. In their cargo hold, they got a little bit of stuff that I will take. Thank you very much. After you and your party members have had a couple of drinks and they're out for the count, you know, sleeping on the floor permanently, make sure you clean out all of the goodies in here, just in case you want to sell this ship, because you don't want to lose this stuff. Go ahead and take a seat in the pilot seat, and let's be on our way. You can drop down into your ship menu, go to register, and right here it's only going to cost me 10,905 credits. Let's do it. Alright, now that we have it registered, let's fly down to Jemison and let's go sell it. So you're only allowed to sell the ships that you own. So if you have an amazing ship that you are not using anymore, it has a great amount of upgrades to it and it's really powerful, it might not be a bad idea to sell it off so you can get those credits back. Or, like me, if you just stolen yourself a beautiful pirate ship and you want to sell it off, this is how you do it. I'm unloading this ship to you, my guy. Watch this. Just open up the menu to see your fleet of ships. Click on a different ship and make it your home ship. So we'll switch over to the Frontier. And then back out of this menu, go back down into the bottom menu. Click the sell button. And then go over to the ship you wish to sell. And just to let you know, certain places where you want to register a stolen vehicle or a stolen ship might cost you a little bit more. Out in space, it only cost me 10,000, but when I tried to get it registered by him, it cost me 11,000. So you might want to be mindful of where you're getting your ship registered at. If I find a better location in the game where you can register your ship for even a cheaper price so you can make more money back, then I'll leave it down in the description below. But for now, we're going to say goodbye to our specially shaped spaceship here and make some money. And there we have it. We just made about, I'd say about a 4,000 credit profit. That's not too bad. And that right there is how you steal ships, sell them off, and make a little bit of credits. If you guys like what we do here in the channel, make sure you smash that like button and sub to the channel so that you don't miss more episodes like this one. This has been your boy Emma M Sensei HD. For now, I'm out of here.